Who's a little like water and oil? Brandy and Mr. Whisker. What's in the kettle like ready to boil? Brandy and Mr. Whisker. Got stuck in the jungle, putting down roots. Brandy and Mr. Whisker. Side by side, different as day or night. But it's quite a ride, sharing the life of the trees. Nose to nose, they can be friends or foes.
Whether they're whining or minding their manners,
they're urban ninjas and bananas. What will it take for your friend just to thrive? Brandy and Mr. Whisker. Can you avoid being eaten alive? Brandy and Mr. Whisker.
excuse me, little kitty, with your nose in the air.
You won't believe her magic hair. Your belly's to fight, the fact that they share the destruction of brother and sister. Ay, 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 Brandy and Mr. Whiskers.
Great toenails are a fashion must. And if you really want to stand out, I suggest a French pedicure.
Yeah, and I'm going to use this when?
Whiskers, what are you doing?
I'm testing out the Whiskers Core 300. Finally, my lifelong dream of becoming a one-man orchestra is realized. Without the help of baked beans, that is.
You always do this, Whiskers! Whenever I try and do something nice for myself, you ruin it!
Well, whenever I try to do something fun, you yell at me to stop.
Only because your idea of fun stinks!
Stinks? My idea of fun stinks?
No, you stink! Your ideas are dumb!
And you should know. You're the queen of dumb ideas.
I don't have dumb ideas!
Oh, yeah? What do you call teaching a snake how to do a pedicure?
The bunny has a point.
Name another.
Let's see. There was introducing fashion to the jungle, the birthday party fiasco, the election against Gaspar, the youth jail gone bad, the faking you were sick.
I can't take it anymore! You and me so don't work, Whiskers. We're like water and oil!
I know. I heard the theme song, too.
Pardon me for sticking my nose into your business, but since I don't have any other appendages, it's all I can do. You don't need to go see Dr. Phyllis.
Who?
Dr. Phyllis. She's a relationshipologist.
I think it's healthy to recognize that you both have come here today in hopes of improving your relationship.
That, and Lola Boa threatened to squeeze us into paste if we didn't come.
Brandy, let's start with you. Tell me about your feelings toward Mr. Whiskers.
Well, he always ruins my stuff. He never picks up after himself. Oh, and he makes my life a living nightmare.
I affirm your feelings of frustration, Brandy, but I would encourage you to avoid words like always and never. Those are blaming words. Try instead to say, when Mr. Whiskers does such and such, I feel what?
Okay, when Whiskers ruins my stuff, like he always does, he makes me feel like he's a complete loser!
Hey, she said always.
Okay. Now, Mr. Whiskers, tell me about your feelings toward Brandy.
I would have to say purple.
Purple? That's not a feeling, Whiskers. See what I mean? Clueless.
I would like us to try something. It's a technique I call reflection. Brandy, I would like you to act like Mr. Whiskers. And Mr. Whiskers, I would like you to act like Brandy. That way, you can see how the other perceives your behavior.
Me? Act like him? No way.
Me? Act like her? Now, why?
She said act, not mimic.
No. That's a good start. He's reflecting your behavior. Now go ahead, Brandy. You reflect his.
Hey, Brandy, what do you want to do, huh? What do you want to do? You want to go to swimming hole? Let's go do something!
Ow, that sounds like totally not me.
Very, very good. Well, I think we've made progress today. Let's pick this up next time we meet, and in the meantime, communicate with each other openly and honestly.
A complete waste of time.
Yeah, totally.
Whiskers, you can stop acting like me now. We're not at Dr. Phyllis's anymore.
Hello? Don't you think I, know that?
Just for the record, that's nothing like me.
Sure, straight so.
Ha! Get serious. You could never be like me in a million years.
Yeah, I could. Damn it, doing it. And actually it is kind of fun being you. You can say whatever you want and not care what anybody thinks.
Well, it's no fun being you, that's for sure. You have my sympathies. Now go to sleep, Whiskers, and leave being Brandy Harrington to Brandy Harrington. Huh? Whiskers, what did you do?
Whiskers? No. I am Brandy Harrington of the Florida Harringtons. Perhaps you heard of them?
Okay, I know you need to get a life, but that doesn't mean you can take mine.
Yeah, whatever.
You might think that sounds like me, but no one in a million zillion years would ever mistake you for me.
Hey, Brandy, what's up? We still going to the river today?
Yeah, just as soon as I get these ears off.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to her.
Huh?
I don't know what his problem is. I mean, he's been acting like that all morning. Ready to dazzle the jungle with our beauty?
Oh, yeah. Let's dazzle. See you later, Whiskers.
Okay, what just happened?
Oh my gosh! It was totally amazing! Anybody was there. It was the best day ever!
Oh, sounds good.
Totally. I wish I was there. Me too.
What are you doing?
What's it look like we're doing?
We're hanging out with Brandy, and you're not invited.
Ha ha, nice joke. Can we get back to regular now?
Regular?
Boy, you wouldn't know regular if it bit you on your cottontail. Mm-hmm.
Okay, seriously, I've had enough of the Whiskers is Brandy thing, so just drop it!
Ignore him, he'll go away.
Good idea, Brandy.
He is not Brandy. I am Brandy. He's just wearing my clothes and a glued-on tail.
Oh, really? And what are those?
Whiskers, do yourself a favor and, quit embarrassing yourself.
Hello there, Mr. Whiskers.
Oh, no. Don't you start too, Ed. You know I'm Brandy, not Whiskers. Brandy!
Yeah, whatever you say, Mr. Whiskers. I mean, Brandy. Who should I be today? I know, Lola Boa. I could really go for some small rodents right now.
Okay, this is totally freaky. Who made today National Mess with Brandy Day?
And just remember, if you want a good friend, you need to be a good friend.
Dr. Phyllis, I need your help.
Yes, Mr. Whiskers, what can I do for you?
No, I'm not Whiskers. I'm Brandy.
Mr. Whiskers, the reflection exercise was just for yesterday. You can act like yourself now.
No, I know. I mean, I am acting like myself. It's Whiskers who's acting like me.
So what you're saying is, you feel more comfortable acting like Brandy than you do as Mr. Whiskers.
I am Brandy Harrington. It's Whiskers who's acting, not me. Him. He glued these ears on my head. I am not a bunny. I am a dog.
I'm recommending we meet at least twice a week. Are Tuesdays and Thursdays good for you, Mr. Whiskers?
I can't believe this. Whiskers actually stole my life.
Hey, Whiskers.
Okay, well, if he's gonna be Brandy, then I'll show him what it's like to live with Whiskers.
Whiskers, what have you done?
Well, you know how you're always complaining that the treehouse is such a mess and you can never find anything?
Yeah.
Trouble yourself no more! I have alphabetized the entire treehouse. Things that start with A are over there, like apples and ankle socks and ant farm and ottoman.
Ottoman starts with L.
Oh, really? Get it? Oh,
B things are over there, like books, blanket, and bunk. And the rest of the letters, C,
T, 8, and the pi sign. Oh, and I didn't know how to spell chartreuse, as in your favorite chartreuse stretch pants,
so I put it in the G bin.
The G, then?
Garbage.
Whiskers, I know you were trying your best to help out, so I cannot stay mad at you.
What? That is totally not what I would say. You might be nice, but me? Oh no. I would be all over you. I would chew you into a little nub. I would rant and scream about how you're ruining my life.
I do not know what you were talking about. Brandy Harrington can be very kind and considerate when she chooses to be.
Brandy Harrington is a selfish brat who only cares about herself. And hello, what is that outfit? Brandy Harrington is hyper-conscious of her appearance and would never let anyone see her in less than her best style.
Excuse me? I look fantastic. Besides, people like me for who I am, not what I'm wearing.
Oh, please. They like Brandy because she's glamorous and chic, the unattainable beauty to which they aspire.
That is so, not true. But take you, for example, Whiskers. No matter how mean I am to you, you always still like me.
Yeah, you're right. And you know, it is kind of liberating being Whiskers. I mean, I can do whatever I feel like doing, and it doesn't really matter because people think I'm a dork anyway.
Hi, Whiskers. That looks kind of fun. Mind if I try?
Sorry, Brandy, no can do. The Whiskers Chord 300 is not a suitable instrument for a Harrington to play.
What? I said I could do it better than you. I mean, could a Harrington do it better?
Nope. Brandy only does cool things, and this is most definitely not cool.
That wasn't the tuba, was it?
Nope, that was me. And guess what? I don't care.
If I was Brandy, I'd be embarrassed, but as Whiskers, there's more where that came from.
Please let me play it! I want to play it, Brandy. I want to play it. Please, oh, please, oh, please. I want to be Whiskers again. I want to be Whiskers again. Please let me be Whiskers again.
Yes! I'm back! Brandy Harrington is back! And Whiskers, thanks. This was an interesting experience. I just have one question. How do I get these stupid ears off?
Well, you too have made remarkable progress in your relationship.
I'll say, I learned that there's a lot of rules being Brandy. It is more fun to be me.
And I learned that it's not so easy being Whiskers, especially with the way I treat him.
And we're all ourselves now, are we?
Huh?
Yes, Doctor, we are.
Excellent. We'll keep your communication honest and kind, and I think you'll be just fine.
Thank you, Doctor.
What does she mean by that all ourselves comment?
Nothing.
Come on, tell me.
Later.
Why can't you tell me now? Come on, just tell me.
I said later. Why do you always do this?
You said always. That is a blaming word.
I said always because you never let me have a moment's peace.
Dr. Phyllis, Brandy is using blaming words. She's always using blaming words.
J'aime moi. I love me. Whiskers, what are you doing?
Standing here.
Could you maybe do something else?
Uh-huh.
Whiskers, if you're going to insist on letting your brain vegetate, then please do it outside with the rest of the vegetation.
Sure.
I should insist on a helmet, but what's the use? Whiskers! Whiskers, are you all right? What's my name?
That's strange. I'm the one that fell, Brandy, but you can't remember your name?
This has got to stop. Do you know how many times you have fallen out of the treehouse?
7, maybe 8.
Right, and that's just today! It's exactly what I'm talking about. You're not using your brain.
Hi, finally someone agrees with me.
Huh? Who said that?
Me, Mr. Whiskers Brain.
Get back in there!
No, I'm tired of this. You never listen to me all day long. I sit in the dark, drowning in snot.
Just ignore him.
You mean like you do? Try ignoring this. Whoa! And with that, I am out of here like last year.
Yeah, well, good riddance, stupid brain. Just watch. He'll be back.
Whiskers, I don't think he's coming back.
You're right. What have I done? What have I done?
Oh, don't cry, Whiskers. We'll get you a new brain.
Really, Brandy? Really?
No, I was just saying that to get you to stop crying.
Diddle, diddle, diddle. Lola, Ed, Margot.
Who's that?
More like, what's that?
He looks familiar. I'm pretty good with faces, not so good with brains.
Oh, yeah. Feels good to get outside, boy. I got muscles I haven't used in years. That's cooking, good looking.
Excuse me, but do we know you?
Of course you do, Cupcake. I'm Whiskers Brain, but you could call me Murray. And I must say, Lola Boa, you are much prettier in person.
I bet you say that to all the girls.
Actually, I do.
I didn't think Whiskers had a brain.
He doesn't anymore. Say, one of you guys want to put some lotion on my medulla?
You know, Mr. Whiskers Brain, I'm not very well schooled in anatomy or biology or any of the atomies or ologies for that matter, but aren't you supposed to be inside his cranium?
I decided to go splitsy. Life is short, Buster. Time to live a little. Woo-hoo! Look out for there, here I come!
Fet, arret, satome. Have this man arrested.
Hello, Brandy.
Hey, Whiskers, you seem to be in a better mood.
I am. I decided who needs a brain? Not me.
You didn't use it much anyway.
Right, and there are some benefits to being empty-headed. Observe.
Smoothie?
I'll pass. Whiskers, I don't know. It seems like you should have a brain. Maybe if you talk to him.
Oh, please, that stubborn pound of cranial tissue? No way!
And this is the living room, and bedroom, and kitchen, and in the interest of full disclosure, upon occasion, the bathroom.
Roomier than my old place. Well, tonight I say we get fancied up and party like the animals we are.
Well, Mr. Whiskers Brain, it may surprise you to know that I'm not the jet-setting bon vivant and otter-about-town that I appear to be.
Please, I bet the ladies can't keep their flippers off of you.
Well, now that you mention it, there are a few members of the opposite gender who enjoy my sparkling wit, my uniquely charismatic charm, and my exceptionally good taste.
C'est combien chaussures? How much are those shoes? Whiskers, do you hear music?
I do. I've rented my head out for weddings. Take a gander. Cute couple, huh?
Whiskers, we need to talk.
Better talk into this here. They're getting ready to cut the cake.
I know why you're doing this. You feel a void because your brain is gone.
Wrong. Oh, I don't miss him at all. Not at all.
Listen, please. It's only natural that you miss him. You two were together a long time. You shared a lot.
Yeah, we had some good times.
Whiskers, are you okay?
Couldn't be better.
Not a chance.
Why not? He really misses you.
Yeah, but I'm not missing him. I am having the time of my life. You wanna dance?
Pass. I have this thing about dancing with body parts.
You're lost. Hey, Gaspar, great party.
Oh, that's very nice of you to say. Enjoy. What, do we let in anything?
Maybe you didn't hear me. Whiskers misses you.
Now he misses me. All his life he's ignored me.
Okay, class. Now who knows how much 1 + 1 is?
I know.
2. The answer is 2.
7.
Oy.
Okay, but he can change.
Please, that guy doesn't change his underwear. Now, if you'll excuse me, there is a special young bivalve I promised a flamenco with.
I miss my brain!
I'm gonna hate myself for this. Ready for that dance?
Hey, I knew you'd come around, you.
You know, Brain, can I call you that?
unsightly.
You're right. Whiskers should listen to you more.
Why, thank you.
Hey, what do you say we do some full-on leaf surfing manana?
Whoa, I am so there.
See, isn't this great? A nice hike to take your mind off not having one.
Thanks for understanding, Brandy.
Hey, what are friends for? To support your decision to not have all your vital organs, right?
Yep, so where is this ancient river of chocolate you've been talking about anyway?
We're almost there.
It's him. Let's go.
Stop being a baby. You said you were fine without him.
Right, I am fine without him.
So let's do a run.
Sure.
Glad you two could make it.
We're not staying. We are going to the ancient chocolate river.
I've been here all my life, Mr. Whiskers. I can't say that I've ever heard of a river of...
Enjoy the ride.
Thank you, those pearly whites.
Gee, this cough, you know I better sit this one out.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Come on, you two. Next. All right, you better hold on.
I gotta admit it, Brandy. You are good.
That was a stroke of diplomatic genius, Miss Brandy, getting them here together. How'd you do it?
I lied. I figured if I could just get them together, they'd see how ridiculous this all is in makeup.
So, Brandy thinks I'm right.
Again with the not listening. She agrees with me. She told me so.
Again with the being a stubborn pig-headed know-it-all.
Yeah.
Smile.
Well, maybe if you listened to me once in a blue moon, we wouldn't be in this mess.
What mess?
That mess.
I can't take total credit.
Okay, my hungry cublets. I know we haven't had much to eat lately, but just gotta realize, it's a cyclical thing. One day, there's nothing. The next day, it's a raining bunnies, and... Is that a brain?
Any ideas now, El Braino, huh?
Pick me up and run like the wind.
Good thinking.
Hey, thanks for listening for once.
Well, we survived this far together. We must be doing something right.
Left.
No, right.
You okay, Whiskers?
Yep. In fact, I am going down to the river for a soak.
So you two have it all worked out now?
Sure do.
Remember the steps.
Got it, pal.
See what you can do when you use your brain.
Right. From now on, I am going to listen to everything...
Quicksand.
Excuse me, I wasn't finished. I'm going to listen to everything you have to say.
Quicksand.
No matter how boring or obtuse it may be, you can be sure that from this day forward, I will always...
What a dork.